So anyways, the other day, got the AC friggin' rechooched in the old friggin' Dodge. On the old Dodge here, you friggin' like, you know, put some dye in there, so hopefully we can see there's absolutely no pressure in it at all. But, so then I come to a correlation to there's no airflow. There's no airflow, and I'm like looking at the thing and it's like barely spinning, you know, so it's like, well, that's just great. And then getting a better sort of Santas at what we're dealing with. There you can sort of sant the end of her there. So that guy there is supposed to be plugged into that guy there. But that guy there was hiding, so I had to look at my other truck and find it, and then follow the wire, and then found where they stuffed that guy. So luckily it was tucked up, you know, where it wasn't getting too dicked. But yeah, so then I run into the trouble of getting this nut off because I don't have the right size wrench, and D, I don't have the right size wrench. But you can't, you know, I tried taking a couple of the nut bolts out there, and you can't, still can't get nothing in there. I don't have it, right? So anyways, I just sharpened the end of this guy, and then might be able to get the shot. I mean, I'll show you when I get it out, but you know, I just got a couple punch holes in the nut there. I might be able to even shunt you here quick. Maybe. Like it's already loose, right? There's where I started. I don't even know if you can saw it there or not. But just yeah, that's the only way I can get it. It's wrecked anyways, right? So it doesn't, you know, really matter. But I'll try to finish wrestling that out of there. And yeah, I got a tail light to fix. My my tailgate 2 times now. I've slammed it. You know, not slammed it, but you know, let it drop on accident. So now she no open. So there's like a little pin that goes in that way, so when you slam it down, the pin just jumps out of the hole. So I'm gonna, like, you know, jab it back in there and try to melt something onto it to hold it in there, put a zip time, I don't know. But rain's coming in like an hour. Probably miss Inwood hopefully, but if it doesn't, I got a couple cars in the dormitory to pull apart, so it's just very good. Put this on hold until that. I mean, I could have just drove it right in here, eh? That would have been something to behold, but yeah, clearly wasn't thinking, eh? I'm so used to having to work on shit outside that I just friggin' never even done. Any words, normal. Oh, that's fucking handy, eh? That's how you want to do it for sure, if you know, if you can. So, you know, the truck with the AC on, okay, at the end of summer, you want to get the AC on, you know, customs. But, I mean, it is so much nicer. I went and got a car the other day, and like normally I come back from, you know, driving a couple hours and loading up a car and this and that, and I'm like absolutely pooched, like just feel like complete shit and just want to like go in and sit down and have cigarettes. But it was like, with the AC, it was like totally good. The only problem was we were getting, you know, a degree or two hotter on, you know, it doesn't get hot or anything. I mean, you don't even need a fan, but you know, if you got the AC on, you need a fan, right? So yeah, that's the air scroll there, to see how much of it's chopped off. But yeah, I had the same thing with that truck when I got it. Like they, you know, whatever, they take stuff apart and then don't put it back together properly, and then the fan spins, chops that wire off, and this and that. It doesn't throw a code, well it does, but it doesn't have a check engine light. You put the scanner on it, it's like, hey, your fan's dicked, right? So I knew the fan was dicked, but you know, you can't really see in there with all the crap in the way. So of course, you know, I took the shroud and all that crap off. But you know, and I even thought, you know, now would be the time to friggin' upgrade to a friggin' electronic type fan, because you know, that thing was expensive. Like, I don't even, you know, $80, $100, you know, okay, cool, man, not even a big deal. $550, you know, ouch, maybe a little bit, but you know, whatever. It's a work truck and it makes me money big time, so I gotta friggin' make sure him's is friggin' Kapasuda. And the air, you know, I'm just gonna drive this one in the summer, air conditioning. That one doesn't even have the, I mean, it does, but we ripped it all out and stuff. So yeah, that'll be the winter rig. This will be the summer rig, and then over the winter I can put all the crap in this truck that I planned on doing last winter and just never even had time because, well, I mean, I had time. It was just no room, and it was winter time. But I mean, air compressors and aux beams. Check this out too. These are friggin' awesome. I'm like really friggin' stoked. Really friggin' stoked about this. So you got like a little fuse box that you'd, like, you know, put under your friggin' hood, and then you just run one wire through your friggin' firewall, you know, and then all your sauceries, you got 8 different sauceries you can hook up, and then you just mount that thing on your guy there, and you got all your different decals, so you can, you know, fuel and different things, lights and horns and stuff and crap, right? So yeah, man, we'll hook all that crap up because I'm gonna put the train horns in there. I got new train horns, and I got, you know, I got power doors and stuff for it. So I got, you know, the friggin' smoke and mirrors or whatever you call them. Got some new fittings for the different things, and all that's, you know, just an extra horn there for dicking around, and an antenna to mount onto the side of the arse pole, and some different stereo. I mean, there's just all kinds of shit, right? So over the winter, you know, a couple bearings and fuel filter and a friggin' transmission mount and different things. I was gonna try to mount this air compressor in the 3rd gen, but I think I'm gonna put that in the 83, and that'll be way more awesome. And then I got a fuel pump for the red Dragoon too. Hopefully we can get that in there, like once the shop's done and everything. Got this asshole so I don't have to fill the thing up. I mean, you know, once I have air on the truck, I can just like fill the bags up whether they leak or not. I can make sure there's copacetic right from into the caboon, right? But anyways, I don't know why I'm rambling on like a goof. The rain coming relentless, and I'm gonna end up, you know, having to go get a vehicle or something. My truck's not friggin' fixed, but anyways, I'll just switch the fan, screw that thing back on there, and jab it back together. And don't even tell me. Let's see, this one looks like it has a plug, so you can just replace the wire. Whereas this one, I mean, that's just Deckard anyways. Mucho more better. fucking ridiculous. Remember, boys, always do shit work because nobody gives a fuck. Okay? That's what I've learned. Nobody gives an absolute fuck. So just do shit work. It's the same. But yeah, that's in. Couple bolts. Hey, Dad. Oh, I got that all back together there, so hopefully that's all lickety splips. But I got a tail light out, so in order to get the friggin' tail light out, I gotta fix my tailgate. So we'll get that out. Just undo all these bolts, pop the guy back on, height on, and then we can get into the tailgate. It'll be awesome. It's just that little prick there is just all worn. It's all worn down. Broken no gut. Yeah, it's crazy, you know, big dirty. This was a nice truck and everything, had AC and stuff, but you know, you couldn't use it for a work truck because it was just garbage. And it hurt my feelings terrible to get rid of them, but I'd rather have 5 junk Dodges than 1 junk Ford, that's for sure as fuck. But I came over here for something. Oh yeah, bulbs. I took a pack of bulbs out of a car that looked similar. There it is. That looked very awful similar. (3157) 3157. So yeah, that guy there should work. Scores. Didn't even cost me nothing. Just pulled a pack of bulbs out of a car that I was scrapping anyways. A free light bulb. I'll make sure I grease up the bulb really good. Every surface really moist with the earls and different things. But yeah, driving with the new AC fix there was much an encouragement. I should have done that, you know, beginning of the summer, but You gotta stick around for like 2 hours. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going over here to put this bulb back in. Duh. But yeah, it was just a matter of, you know, taking it somewhere that had a guy. I've been looking for an arse coil, you know, like an AC charging arse coil, but haven't come across one yet. But every time I go to fix something on this truck, I'm realizing more and more that it's just been cobbled terrible. Like really bad. The wiring is a sight to beholdenst. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I do know that come wintertime we'll be ripping all that shit the f out of there. A big time. Always remember, long one at the top, short one at the bottom, or it'll just punch a hole right in your light. So that should be fixed, and that should be fixed, and that should be fixed. Hopefully we don't go to any check gauges or, what is it, lamp out light. And we still got service 4x4, so that's something we'll have to take care of in the winter time, because I had a look-see open that, you know, the plug was dipped or there was an obvious broken wire or something, but couldn't see anything. Well, that's nice to try to look through. But yeah, we'll fire up the truck here, test out the AC in the park, test out the fan. A new fan clutch. Hopefully everything's capaceutic. And then, yeah, we can work on something else. Get some cars ready or something for Monday. Decent. Lamp out. Oh, careful, lamp out lights off. Oh, that's a check engine, but it's door ajar. Take my card. Oh yeah. Let's try the AC. Let's try the AC. Might have found the leak. Awful oily along that their unit there, but yeah, freaking rates. My new hood, new grill, awesome. Oh yeah, the AC, oh the AC boys. Why did I have to go so long without it? Oh man. You know what I mean? Gotta have AC, boys. hood is now my friggin' whole friggin' engine is covered in bees. Just crusty bees. Smashed into obliterations. Oh, but anyways, I gotta get these cars ready for Monday and smoke some cigarettes, clean up some yard. I've got some chickens tomorrow. So I don't know, I might have to, I don't know, alley-oop, you know, just strap up some things to load her and lift the, I mean, I gotta build a gate to get the different tractors into the backyard anyway, so I want to do some concrete and a little bit of landscaping, maybe dig a little pond or something, have some chickens. So I'll make a gate, got one of the panels up, be awesome. But anyways, boys, we're living the dream now. I'll leave the truck to sit over winter to lose all the pressure again, and then hopefully by next spring we'll have our own AC machine and we'll be able to just charge our own stuff. But anyways, smoke cigarettes.